I decided to take this video because I wanted to show everybody, you know, what natural raw feeding, raw chew toys, natural chew toys are for my dogs. This is the head that we got from one of the processors last year, the head of a deer. And we basically take it and quarter it, you know, cut it up into 4 pieces and just let them eat it. Slowly or quickly or however. And people always say that it makes them aggressive because, you know, they growl or, you know, they snip at other dogs when they're chewing. And when it comes to other dogs, they will try to, you know, take that meal from another dog. They don't get aggressive. They don't fight. They don't draw blood. It's kind of a game of I don't know, chicken. You know, who gives first, right? And right now Mila's got it. She's chewing on this, but she doesn't care if I come at her and I try to touch her or take it away. She doesn't care. If another dog, you know, if one of my other dogs did that, that's when she plays chicken because she's like, oh, it's mine. It's mine. And so whoever's, you know, got the cojones to take it away from the other one, that's who wins. That's as aggressive as it gets. So people have a misconception. Those are the 2 puppies, about raw feeding and about aggression and, oh, I can't feed my dogs raw. Well, here is, you know, a deer head, and everyone's just trying to get in the video. And she'll just sit there and chew on it until someone comes in and kind of, you know, exerts a little bit of dominance, and then that's one of the puppies. You got a big mouth. You got a big mouth, mister. And eventually she'll lose it, but right now she's holding her own. She does a little growling, oh, don't come near me. But she's taken, you know, she's eaten that deer. It doesn't really look like a head anymore because we cut it into 4 pieces. But they'll eat it all. They'll eat the fur, they'll eat the skin, they'll eat the hide, they'll eat the neck, they'll eat the trachea, they eat the eyes, they eat the everything. When I say to people, you know, these are the best chew toys, when I get questions from people and they say, what can I feed to keep my dog's teeth clean? I mean, there's nothing on the market you can buy that's as good as nature. I mean, the pH of the meat helps keep the pH of the mouth at a level that doesn't support bacteria growth of plaque and support, you know, the plaque growth. You have a big... She's not giving that up to you, dude. Nice try. She ain't giving that up to you. No way. Keep it up. But that's, you know, again, they don't care. I could go up to her. I could take this. She doesn't care. I can take it away. She doesn't care. She's just like, hey, what about me? Give me it back. So I'll give it back to her. But she doesn't get aggressive with me. She's just going to do that to other dogs to kind of show, you know, this is mine. So she'll keep doing that, you know, but there's 2 other pieces, you know, right there and right there. And, you know, there's Timber. Timber's going over to hers now. And I'm going to see if I can get her to start chewing it again. But she'll start chewing it. And, you know, that's hers now. And nobody was just buying it a minute ago. So it becomes the, you know, I'm going to keep it. I want it. It's mine. I mean, nobody was just buying it. So anybody could have had it. But she's the one who went back over to it. And this is another part of that skull, that head that we cut up. And I mean, they eat it all. They eat it all. And that's Timber. And again, she doesn't care. And there's Bomber. Bomber's eating another part of the jaw. And they'll chew on that, and they'll eat the skin, and they'll eat the fur. And now Timber just walked away from it because she doesn't really care. So it's just a game of it's mine. And they get bored and they walk away. And if someone comes up and kind of challenges her, she'll either, you know, do that, or she'll say, I'm not gonna fight for it today. You can just go ahead and have it. But these are the absolute best chews that I can ever tell anybody to get for the dogs. I understand it's a little weird. Not everybody's going to want to take a deer head, but you don't have to necessarily use a deer head. You can use, you know, pork necks from the grocery store. You can use beef marrow bones from the grocery store. You can use, you know, chicken drumsticks, chicken wings, raw. Just make sure they're raw. I use them frozen, so it takes them longer to get through them. But I mean, this is the chewing that they're supposed to be doing. This is how they. Come on, let me see your teeth. Hey, putty, really? Give me a break. Here, let me show you her. I'm distracting her from now. See, clean white teeth. White teeth. There is no plaque. There is no plaque on these teeth. This is what you want to see if you're buying a dog from somebody. Even on your own dog's teeth. That's how white they should be. You know? I mean, we're talking white teeth. Come here, Bomb. Can I see your teeth? No? You're not going to let me get in? Alright, dude, you're too little. You're not going to be able to get anything from them. You're a little peanut. That's one of my little boys. Oh, he just grabbed it because she lost interest in it. But, oh, that's actually a different piece. There's not much on this. So let me see your teeth again. See? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful white teeth. I mean, that's what you want on your dog. This whole idea of it's okay for dogs' teeth to have plaque and it's not that bad and so on is just ridiculous. I mean, white teeth, white teeth. What about you? White teeth. You know, I want to see white teeth. I don't want to see plaque-coated teeth. White teeth. And this is all they do. I don't take them for dentals. I don't take them for cleanings. I don't put them under anesthesia. They do this all naturally. And in case anybody's wondering what that water is, that green water, it is drinking water, but it has wheatgrass juiced into it for extra vitamins and minerals. So that water is not dirty water. It is wheatgrass juice. And then here's another one, Twinkie has another part of that head. Here's two little puppies. They're just trying to get in the video. Hi, little man. Hi, little man. Oh, jeez. Thanks, Gus. I was trying to take a video. It's a little boy. Hi, little man. And Cam wants to be... They never let me take videos because they all just try to get in my lap. So, now I got to get on the other side again to show you this side. Okay, now there's Twinkie eating part of the head that we said we quartered the head up, and they'll just eat all of it. And again, Twinkie doesn't care if I touch her. If I touch her and I take this, Twinkie doesn't care. Not at all. She's not aggressive. She's not going to bite me. But to the other dogs, it's a game for the dog. Well, she's not giving that up to you, Big Mouth. She's not giving that up to you. I know you want it, but she's not going to give it up to you. You haven't earned your stripes yet. No, you haven't earned your stripes yet, little man. And that's another one of my little girls for sale. This is one of my little girls. She's available as well. But you know, so they're eating. Maybe they will have these finished. They will be, they will just be bones by the time they're done. But look at their teeth. Here, can I see your teeth real fast? I want you to see the teeth. Teeth. Clean teeth. Clean. White teeth. That's what your dog's teeth should look like. You know? Alright. I know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to try to distract you from your chewing. But everybody's got some. There's the hide. They'll all chew the hide. She's chewing a part of the jaw. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. Natural, healthy chews. She's not giving that up to you, little man. You have not earned your battle scars yet. No. She's not giving that up to you. You have to just grow a pair and just take it. I don't think you have that in you yet. I don't think you have that in you yet, do you? No, you don't. I know. You're so cute. You're such a cutie. I know, handsome little man. And there's his sister. These two are listed on my page. They're for sale. The little girl, short coat little girl, her, and long coat boy. And they're like 12 weeks or something. Hi, Cam. Cam just will not let me have anybody in the video but her. Right, Cam Bam? So, anyways, there's another video. I figured it was about time to take another video of the chewing so that people get an idea, what they can do, what they can use. Again, you can use just about anything. You can use anything. You can use beef bones, pork bones. You can use pork ribs. You can use deer ribs. You can use beef marrow bones. You can use chicken drumsticks, chicken wings, chicken necks, turkey necks, chicken wings, turkey wings, turkey anything. As long as they're raw. I've done it, or I usually do it frozen. So it takes them a little bit longer. You just kind of have to be able to keep track of what else you're giving them. If you're just giving them meat with a little bit of bone, they might have diarrhea because there's just too much meat. You need to make sure that they're getting some edible bone in there as well. And all these parts of the jaws and these parts of the necks and these parts of the ribs and things, they're all edible bones. So you know, that's what you want to do. So, and I'm going to close this video down because I hear a weed whacker starting. So that's going to get very loud. So here you go, a couple videos, everybody's teeth clean. What about Missy? What about your teeth? White teeth. White teeth, that's what I'm talking about. I want to see white teeth on dogs. If you guys want white teeth, call me, message me. I will tell you how to do it. Stop believing that KIBBLE will clean your dog's teeth. It won't. Okay, well, that's good enough for now, I suppose.